So we're going to be doing a shakedown in a minute. I'm just waiting for them to sort of finish up all the things that they need to do. Hygiene, food, all that kind of stuff. And not to mention all the troublemakers be taken care of. Do we still need a shower time? The whole hour of shower. That's a long time. Okay, so the bottom section is being constructed and the top. Nice. So what we want to do is have ourselves another deployment line. And that's going to be just outside the doorway here. There we are. I'll put 2 more there. 2 more here. That will be fine. And then we can start to copy these cells. So before we do, check utilities. No, yeah. Utilities. Are there any lights in here? Yeah, there is. There's a light in each toilet. Okay, good. That's all we want, however. You know, some of these areas have 2 lights still. Some of them. We just want 1 light per cell. I'm okay with that. We used up a lot of energy before because of how many lights we had, and it was quite silly. We've saved ourselves a lot of power issues because of that. Also, apparently there is nothing connected up to this remote door. Two deaths. I think a cleaner just got killed. A riot is underway. Looks like around about this area. We're going to send some riot police down to try and quell them off. Meanwhile, some guards around here can be very helpful, so we're going to bring them along into the fray. Hopefully quenched or slow this riot down before it becomes a one big giant brawl. Thankfully, we were successful in that task. But a few prisoners up here are having a few issues. Riot police have been called over. Going to send a few more of them down and send a few guards down here to help them out. Probably be sorted out by the time they all get here, but it's nice to get some backup in just in case it does go horribly wrong. And it looks like it's been quelled. Nice and easy. We're going to send the paramedics down to the areas where they fought. Some of them already there. It's good. Easy. Very angry. But we dealt with it very professionally, I would say. The game is very slow right now. And we're going to be getting our death row inmates soon, which is quite nice. How are you doing? Oh, look at all those needs. Tell you what, though. You've got your privacy. That is number 1. That is what we look for in this prison. Privacy is the number 1 thing to keep an eye on. Okay, let's get the clone tool out. There we are. So we will pretty much just do that. There we go. Go all the way along the top. We'll get the top bit done before the bottom. Just to keep everything in order. There we go. We also want to get the wall done on this side and on this side. Do we need to do it there? I don't know. Collect it up to the perimeter wall, which I don't want. Oh, the game is slowing down a bit. Also, we don't want these to be selected as rooms just yet. We also want it to be selected as an unlocked zone. The game is having lag issues right now, which is why it's going all over the place. We also need to get a bunch of our guys down here, because apparently there was an incident. I don't know why it's so slow at the moment. Seems to be at this point in the game. Around about the morning when everyone's eating, it just slows down to a crawl. I mean, there is a lot going on right now. Not to mention there's still a bunch of sick prisoners that need treating. You're all sick. You make me sick. We will try and treat them as best as we can. But they're all just sort of wallowing around here right now. You need to be treated. Yeah, a lot of them are being catered to right now, which is good. Ooh, okay. Bit of a fight nearly started there. Keep the game moving. Everyone is getting their food. The 3-hour eating time. Still not quick enough. It really isn't quick enough. 2 hours until the death row inmate gets here. You know what? We need more prayer mats. We actually need prayer mats in the gang area. Never thought about that. We did get some prayer mats in all of the cells by default, other than this bit, which we forgot about, apparently. We will quickly get that done. However, spirituality for the normal area is definitely a big requirement. Nowhere near as big as the maximum sector needs. However, that is sort of normal. Where am I going here? Objectives. Really was going to put yoga mats in there. What direction do I have them in? Yeah, okay, facing away from the bed. It matters, okay? Consistency. There we are. No. Okay, we've got that bit done. Now, gang members. Once we've completed this top section, then we will get it done. For now, though, power is a bit of a problem because we had enough trouble connecting up this bit. However, the less lights may have solved the problem of the power issue that we were having before. Let's just see where we're connecting up. So it's going to here. We do have a few bars left. It probably will be able to do it. We'll try it. And we'll get the water pipe set up as well. All the way along there, and then we'll just sort of connect up randomly. Now, getting the water pipes and that lot done is a little bit of a pain. But that is a really big gang area. Is it well designed? I think there's definitely going to be some changes here and there. Mostly, though, it's I need less gang members coming in. Because I can't deal with them. I need a culling, is what I'm saying. I need a great culling. Also, a shakedown is what I need. How are we doing right now on area? Okay, the needs are fine. Oh, no. What do you want? The media has started a campaign of the amenities granted to prisoners. A passing bill which bans TVs in common areas in prisons, so I need you to remove all TVs. Great. Okay. So we need to remove TVs from common rooms. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I must have some, though. Yeah, okay. I've got some in here. Do the age-old trick. There we are. Wait, this isn't a common room? What the hell? How long has that been the case? There we go. Get rid of you two. This also isn't fully a common room. Man, that must have been done a while ago. Okay, we'll sort that out. What about down here? How long? Wow, yeah, this one's not a common room. It's good. It's been like that for a long time. I'm surprised no one's noticed it, but someone must have commented and I overlooked it. I must have. I do apologize. There we are. I think that's the lot of them. I don't know if the game's caught on to this. We do have other common rooms, however. Let's have another quick look in here. There must be one. There's a radio, but there's no TV. Shouldn't even be there. TV. Well, radio demand. Oh, what about over here? Oh, yep. Okay, we've got a big in there. There we go. That's the one. God, they got a really nice common room. Literacy. You've got a bookshelf right there. Most of your amenities is being catered to other than your crippling drug addiction, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, let's do a shakedown. Let's see what we can find. Empty your pockets. Stand and deliver. Do we have enough guards for what we have right now? We're still waiting to get this done because there's a few gang members that are still unable to be prisoned correctly. Not to mention, we did get a bunch of the extra prisoners come in. And I did not... Oh, no, they're not here yet. So there's still one person waiting to be put into a cell. All right, you're a gang member, that's why. Okay, here we go. Right, let's turn the intake off for the time being. Oh, yeah, our money went up because we got 100k for the new prisoners coming in. That's why it shot up immediately. I mean, we're still making a lot of money. I think we did make the money back in the same day, but still. Something to... I mean, it doesn't make sense now. Okay, death row inmate. 48%. Okay. I can't remember if that percentage means they've got a 48% chance of being put on death row. How much money do I get for that? I can't remember. 602 prisoners are being suppressed. Fantastic. That is what we want. All the others, I assume, just can't be suppressed due to stats. We have loads of areas to look out for now, though. A little bit of a fight right there. Bit of a dispute. Can't search this cell block. He's starving! Screw you, dog killer! This is what you get. You get the sim treatment. You're tough. But also volatile. One second, let's go to information. See, I was expecting you to be a legendary prisoner because you're near the legendary area, but I guess not. Maybe we got a new one. Just zooming out because we may have a legendary prisoner amongst the group here. We do have a gang member. Oh, I'm really curious if the gang member is the maximum secure or the death row inmate. Alright, let's see. It looks like we have searched most of the areas to the point where we probably are fine. Another death. Free fire, free fire. Jesus Christ. Fucking wow. That's how bad it is when they get a gun, ladies and gentlemen. That is how bad that is. Good job, good job. I don't know how to solve that issue. If they get a hold of a gun, you're just dead. And this armed guard over here is not doing anything. They take too long to kill. We need more armed guards now. And more normal guards. God, that is so bad. That is really bad. Riot police officer was killed as well. I just don't know how to deal with it. I want snipers. Maybe I can make an open prison? Maybe that's how I do it. Okay, wait a second. That's a good thought. An open prison for the legendary prisoners so that they can get immediately sniped if they were to act up. Now, when I say open, it's just a separate area, maybe at the top right, or somewhere around here, where the sniper teams can be placed. We can have a separate perimeter. We could even have it connect up through this area, which is a bit damaged to my add. Why the hell is this all damaged? I mean, it was probably due to random events that destroyed this area every now and again. No, for some reason that doesn't work. Is that gravel? What the hell is this? Okay, we will leave that for now. Road outdoor only, right? That won't do anything. Okay, we'll take the shakedown off for now. Riot's also underway, apparently. Bunch more deaths. It was quelled off very quickly, but a bunch of people died. They're very angry because of that shakedown, I'm assuming. Yeah, safety levels are at an all-time low. We shouldn't have had work day anyway. We should have closed it off. Giving them access to more weaponry is a bad idea. Are we still... God, that infected prisoner thing is annoying the hell out of me. I know I have to separate them. I'm just sort of expecting to treat them all by now, but apparently you treat them and they don't really gain an immunity. They just get infected again. Alright, danger levels are shooting back down again, which is good. I'm liking the idea of this separate legendary prisoner block. Hold on a second. Let's get a plan right here. Let's get something set up. So I want it to be primarily outside. So I want the cell blocks, the doorways, that is, to have... Well, just have them go directly outside. All of their immunities will be catered to with a separate canteen. They won't have to go in here. They'll be as far away as they can from the main prison, because they'll all be down here instead. The only issue I have with it is that... Well, it'd be quite easy to escape, wouldn't it? Well, you'd think so. But with the amount of sniper towers I'm thinking of using, it's still going to be fairly difficult to get out. We could have it here. Still within our walls, not outside of it. Yeah, we could do that, but it's near the admin block, so maybe up here instead. That way we can still have access to it from this outside area if we want. Will that be in the main access though? Or will it be connected from this top section right here? I like the idea of only having access from this area. We can have another perimeter wall around here. And another one on this side. I mean, to be honest, just having fences here is a bad idea to begin with. We should have another perimeter wall. Yeah, I should get that set up. Another perimeter wall is a good idea. Although it should be one... There should be a gap. Because that did work out before. But we should probably have just another fence right here. Yeah, hold on. So let's get another fence set up. Like this. Like that one. We will do that with the fence. And we'll do the same thing here. There we go. This is sort of a long time coming. But what we will do is just demolish the walls for this fence. There we go. We'll have to make an amendment later on, but that's fine for now. A few of them might get stuck. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Then what I want to do is pretty much the same thing. So I have a perimeter wall going all the way top to, well, I guess this is what makes it kind of awkward. Because the perimeter wall would have to, well, it doesn't make it that awkward. So we could just do this, have it go along like that. And sort of just ignore it, really. Let's go all the way up again to this perimeter wall, like that. And we'll just sort of have it end next to this other perimeter wall. That would be fine. So I like the idea of having it in here, in fact. And what we might want to do, the accent right there just changed completely, might. Anyway, not clone. Plan. We're actually getting kind of close to the end of today's session, so I might want to start planning this the next episode. But let's just say it's a walkway going straight up to a cross. Come on. Like this. With perimeter walls of itself. So I have a perimeter wall coming along here, another one coming along there with 2 gateways. Just for looks, really. In fact, we can probably bring them down by 1 just to have it middle. There we go. I mean, that's pretty big. Is that too much? Yeah, it should be fine. And then the perimeter wall probably coming along like this. How does that look? See, if I want to do that though, I may as well just have it all completely outside. This is just the walkway to get to it. You know what? That's correct. This just meant to be the walkway. This would just be fences. We'll just have a fence here and a fence here with 2 of these blocks just to accentuate the entrance. And then what we will do is have sniper towers. One right here and another one right there. Another one right there and another one right here. With more fences. Just outside of it. Like that. And it will probably go along like this. All the way up. The pathway stretching as far as it can. With probably more sniper towers. We don't need that many. We just need these 2, really. Is that even? 18 to 17. Let's just cut that off by 1. Keep it nice and even. And that would be sort of your way to get into the legendary prison area. So what we would do is probably a similar thing to what we have right here on the outskirt. We'll have fence with a perimeter wall. And then around that, it would sort of be a open prison, kind of. For the inmates, anyway. So their cell blocks would be sort of little houses, if anything. And they can get out and go into the open fresh air. But that means they're always going to be under pressure and under duress, even. But also immediately dispatchable if they were to act up by the surrounding sniper towers that we're going to have a lot of. That's why I wanted to be outside. So that the sniper towers can be forever present. Because you can't put them on the inside buildings. So that's sort of what I want to do. This doesn't work. So I need to change it. I need to make something else. Only armed guards. Okay, only ever using armed guards as well. Is another thing that we have to think of. I mean, it's still not great. Because then we'll give them access to guns. Which is something I don't like. A lot of them make it outside. That's the thing. So just having sniper towers around is nice. Having armed guards around. We'll see how it works with armed guards or without. But I like this idea. A new legendary prison area. Because what we have right now, it seriously doesn't work. They just, for some reason lately, have just been grabbing guns and culling off at least 6 guards at a time before being stopped. We need something better than that. But there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. It's been a pleasure as always. I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye-bye!